Hello, everyone. My name is Haleem Bloodsaw, and welcome to the Encouraged. I'm here with my good friend Stefan. How you doing, Stefan?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Doing good.
It's
Nice
good, man.
weather outside.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's real nice, man. So I know you do music. You're 20 years old. I know you're a church going, young guy. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you said, I'm 20. I live in West Philadelphia. Born and raised in West Philly. I like music. I sing a little bit. I make beats sometime. I like Philadelphia. I live in Philadelphia, and that's mostly it right now. And I'm working. That's mostly it.
Okay, okay, you're working, man.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Working, man. And and I'm glad that you actually, you came here, you wanted to be here to share
Anytime.
some of your things that are going on. I know you were in high school, not too long ago and everything like that. What high school you go to again?
I went to Connections Academy. It was like a homeschool, online school.
Okay,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Connection Academy. That sounds cool, man. So I know like times like now have changed and switched up from when I was going to school probably like 9 years ago, something like that. But yeah, it wasn't that long, but it changed and switched. Like in high school, when you see certain things that are going on, especially the things that go on throughout um, your neighborhood or
Uh-huh.
your community, like how does that affect you, or how does that make you feel?
It make me feel like like a low key, a little bit like down, but then like motivating at the same time,
Mm.
because it like bring that on you, and it's like if this happening around my neighborhood and my area I live in, it's like telling me like I could do better or
Mhm.
I could try harder to get to where I want to get in
Mm.
life or keep grinding and working hard.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because definitely is harder. You know what I mean out here too, and especially for the young people, especially for the youth. Like, and I know, I know from experience, me being younger. You know what I mean? Me having something to say, and having an opinion about things. I know a lot of that can be shortened, especially when you have someone who's older who would look at you as being, younger, like, yo, you really aren't that irrelevant. You know what I mean? Like, what are the things that you would want to actually get across that you feel as though that you could never get across before?
Um, that that I'm a nice person.
Mm.
I like hands-on work. Uh, I like to help out too, and that's mostly it. Like
Okay.
pretty much, yeah.
So you got like a big heart. I
Yeah,
mean, you really like to, you really care. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
I know, I know you're a real guy. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Sincere. Yeah, I could tell. I know.
yeah.
You're like, all right. Yeah, I know. I mean,
It's
sincere guy,
always
real
good to
guy. Hmm.
help people, and then like you always want to give like a helping hand or
Right,
help people
right,
around
right,
you,
right,
and they might help you someday.
right. Exactly, man. And you should always keep that, what I mean, in the back of your mind, man.
Hmm.
What are you giving to people to feel good or inspired? What do you do?
It's well, mostly it's like it make well, I guess it make people feel happy.
Mm.
I want them to feel happy, enjoy themselves,
Yeah.
like be free, and like enjoy the music, and like don't be so like upset or tight. Just have fun with it, listen to it, and tell your friends and family about it, and just have fun with it.
Yeah, and that's what music really generally is for you to be able to feel good and have fun.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like when you, and so how long were you actually singing?
I've been singing since like I was 16, like 16, yeah,
Since
around
16.
16, yeah.
That is that when you like first started, like 16, or
Yeah, that's
you
like
know
when I first started
first
singing. Like
started?
that was like when I first joined like my first choir, and that was like the kids choir,
Mm-hmm.
and like that was pretty cool. Then I joined like the older, like the like not older, but
Hmm.
like the young adults, and
Yeah,
that was a cool thing to do too. Cause
yeah,
Then I joined like a men's choir that
Mm-hmm.
was like all men,
Mm-hmm.
and that was fun. Like, cause everybody got different ranges, and
Yeah.
everybody
Oh,
go up and down. Yeah, and it was
tended to
weird because
know.
like my voice, it was like going up and down. Like I could do
Hmm.
everybody part,
Oh
but then it
wow.
was like where I like where I'm gonna stand at, like in the tenor, the deep tenor,
So you had
like
options. So you
yeah,
you
like
was
and they
over
was
here.
like where
They
you
was
want to stand at. I'm like I don't even know
they
honestly.
they
Like
was calling you for everything. They was like, look,
yeah,
we need you up here, down here. It was
right.
multitasking, man.
It's like
Uh,
it was like in between. Like I was everywhere, so it was
okay,
pretty cool. Like I like singing.
that's good, man. That's good. So, have you been singing at any other venues or places or
Um, not really.
no?
No, not really.
Okay. Um, would you? I mean, would you ever want to start doing that or
Yeah,
more
I would
or?
love to start doing that. Like
Okay.
just sing. Well, not just sing, but
Just
like do like performances or like
performances.
get more open in music to like get out there more
Hmm.
to like perform at different venues or places and stuff. That would be pretty cool.
Okay. And you also told me, or you told me that you you actually want to get into production and and
Hmm.
music. What inside the television production and inside the music? What more do you want to be experienced in?
Um, I want to be more experienced in like videos, more photography, if that's like in that same field.
Hmm.
Um, and work on more editing
Hmm.
and like share my videos more and
Hmm.
like help, like not help, but like
Hmm.
get more help on
Hmm.
editing because like I'm like I'm okay in editing, but
Hmm.
like I could do more things with editing if I needed help and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, man. And that's good. That's good. That's something very positive that I know that it will come out of because the type of heart you have. And so in your music, and I know that you I know that you get a lot of thoughts in your head about what to write,
Hmm.
about what to put on a piece of paper. Could do you write actually?
Not really.
No.
I just usually do like beats and like freestyle or like sing over them. Or
Okay.
like when my friends rapping and stuff, and like I usually just rap with them and like play
Mhm.
around and all that. But like I never
But
really wrote any like actual songs for.
okay. And I asked that because it seemed like you're right. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. Like
No,
it just
I
I
don't
can
write.
like
I don't write.
okay.
I want to. I just don't know like how to flow with it or like how the
Yeah.
style is.
Well, you never
Like
know. You
yeah.
never know. It'll come. You know what I mean? It'll come, man. It'll come. It'll come. I I want you. I want to ask you, um, if you could do this. If you could have the opportunity to encourage anybody about music or how it could make them feel, what would you say to them or to that young person actually?
Um, I would say to them, never stop believing. Always take that chance. Like even when you're scared
Hmm.
and like nervous, always be free and like well not be free, but like always be ready to do something or like always be open to any opportunities or like anything that happens. Like if somebody wants you to sing, rap, dance, like always do it and like because you're gonna look back on that like oh man I should have did it and you only live once so you should do everything you can while you can and
Wow,
be
that's
open to anything.
that's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's definitely needed, man. I really feel like you know our peers, whether you're in your 20s, your teens, they really need something. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? And I know, you're an adult now. You're
Hmm.
20. You're a man now, and so, but I know, you're just coming from that teen stage, that
Yeah.
teenage stage. So like seeing, I mean, the rest of the teens and I mean and your peers, like to you, what does it look like in your eyes? Like what do you think they need?
Um. Honestly, I think like everybody need like a little guidance,
Hmm.
kinda, or like a straight path, or like what they really want to do, and
Hmm.
like their open thoughts. Like their main goal, they should
Mm-hmm.
just go for it and like just try, keep trying. Like even
Mm-hmm.
if they fail, like just keep trying and do the best you can.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like you can always come up with dreams, and then they might rethink that dream, and then they might not want to do it no more. But always just keep grinding and like stay on that right path, like your goals and everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds good. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about some 5 fun facts about what it is that you like to do. So stay and here. Don't go nowhere. You're watching The Encouraged.
Now, understand that right now people are, dealing with a lot of things and going through a lot of things and issues, but out of those things and issues that we all go through, such as myself, I go through a lot, of things in my mind where I may have something that I want to do, but I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, or you have certain things that hold you up, or you have certain things that try to stop you from really thinking far, or really thinking on doing with your heart, or even encouraging or inspiring someone's life. But what I understood is that the press and the push, and no matter what happens, it doesn't even matter if you mess up or make a mistake. It's the press, it's the learning, it's the understanding that, okay, in spite of me making this mistake, I will still press and I will still push to become a greater example, a greater purpose, and a greater help to someone else's life and even my own. So, and what I really want to give you guys is an inside understanding on you, an inside understanding on your heart. Because a lot of issues, a lot of things, a lot of problems come from our own hurt. It comes from hurt, it comes from pain, it comes from things that we've went through with other people that cause us to have a self consciousness about ourselves. It's a war on ourselves. We're not warring with the person that really hurt us. We're warring on ourselves. We're warring on ourselves. We're taking it out on us. We're not taking it out on our mother. We're not taking it out on our father. We're not taking it out on issues and things that happen all around us every day, but we're taking it out on ourselves. Why? Because we're looking for a solution to help with the issue and the problem that's going on. Now, listen, understand that power is only seen in the choice that you make to have it in your hand right now. That's 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 the evidence of power. So if you really want to really understand the power that you have, start talking. If you really want to understand the victory that you have, start talking. I understand and I've learned that the mouthpiece, what you say, what you speak, and the wisdom that you give, and how you say it with wisdom is the power. It's the power. It's the real healing. That's the healing. When you begin to speak, when you begin to tell yourself, "Listen, I am healed. Listen, I am delivered. I am everything that I am to be in God. Everything." So it's more so your voice. It's more so what you have on your mouth, on your tongue. When you begin to move your tongue, when you begin to move your mouth, when you begin to do these things, that's when stuff began to happen. That's when your feet move today. It's when you begin to think it and then speak it. It's when you got up this morning and when you thought to do something great and then you said, "I'm gonna do something great," and your feet move to the beat of your voice and your tongue. So remember and understand that today, not tomorrow, but today, you are purposeful. You are purposed in a purpose right round in a destiny in your heart. So today, remember that you are mightier and you are something special and you are something of gold. You are something of value. Because you have people nowadays who are literally believing that they are nothing of value. How can you say that you are nothing of value and we all live on this earth? You are everything and more. Remember that you are everything and more. So my name is Haleem Bloodsaw, and I would love to see you again, and I would love to see you on the show. Please come. please, I would love to get to know you. I would love to be an encouragement to you and you as well being an encouragement to me. So, people, remember, be encouraged, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Encouraged. Here with my man Stefan, and we're just talking about some things about the youth and music and different issues that the youth has just been going through lately. But what I want to talk to you about, I want to talk to you about five facts
Okay.
about you, things that you like, and different things like that. Now you sent me some stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to read them. We about to get into it.
Okay.
We
Okay.
about to read them. So his first fact about you says, I take my hair really seriously, and I can see that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
colorful. So what are the things that you like about your hair?
um. Let's see. Like one thing I like about my hair is like it's like long, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh, you could do a lot of stuff with it. Like I could comb it out, have a little hot top fade.
Yo,
I could
but did you see the new sponge they got? Like, well, it's not a
oh
sponge. It's like,
the one with the like it's like wire, not
yeah,
wire,
it
but
look it
it's
looked
like
like a
steel.
tennis racket.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tennis
and they
racket.
just,
Yeah, it's
I'm
like a
like,
little. It's like the size of your hand, and like you could just.
yeah, and the,
It's like instead of the sponge that they use,
yeah.
it's like a little like a rack.
Yeah, it's like a rack, and it was funny. They made like a video of it, and I think a guy had a sponge, or a young guy was doing something,
Yeah,
and the guy had the rack, and he threw a tennis ball at him, and he hit it with the rack.
yeah, that junk
He
crazy.
hit it with the rack.
It's pretty cool how
So
they did that.
yeah, it is, man, it is.
I just like
So
my hair a lot, like and like that's mostly it. Like I just like my hair.
hair looks cool though.
Thank you.
I'm my hair for some reason is like fading on the side, so
He
I'm
said fading.
fading, fading. Okay, now you got two. Says my all-time favorite show is SpongeBob. I can watch it for hours. So you can watch SpongeBob for hours.
Yeah.
I like SpongeBob too. I ain't watching in a while, but you can
Like
watch SpongeBob
I know
for
why,
hours.
cause like sometimes SpongeBob really is funny. Like it's funny, but
It
then
is. It is.
it make you think too. Like
It
you
do.
like why is such and such
Yeah,
underwater?
but
You
you
be
ask
like what? How is that even a thing? Like it's just like then like some of the stuff he be doing, it be like it don't make sense. You be like why would he do that? Like and then you be like
yeah.
it's a cartoon, but then like it's funny because you really be thinking about that. Like I be thinking about it back in the day. Like what
Like
was the
you,
point of that?
they
Like
got a talking sponge underwater.
yeah, it's like it's a
Sponges don't talk.
squirrel underwater. It's it's some other creatures. No, that's the only person that's underwater that shouldn't be. Like, why is there a squirrel?
Squirrel with a spacesuit on.
Yeah, it's like she got like a little
we,
outfit on, like a spacesuit, and it's like a jar for air. Like if she take it off, she gonna like die.
nah, like
It's
it's
crazy.
yeah. She must
SpongeBob
really.
pretty funny though.
Yeah, SpongeBob is funny. It is funny. I used to sit and watch it. Patrick he wasn't my favorite, but he probably was my second favorite from like
My favorite is I'll probably say my favorite is Squidward, like, cause he really be mad,
hmm.
and like SpongeBob really be getting on his nerves. Like, it be the funniest.
Yeah, it do. It just he's special. I'm just say that SpongeBob is special.
Is special. I'm not even gonna hold you.
He's a special guy.
He's funny. He do a lot of crazy stuff.
SpongeBob. All right, we're gonna get to three. Now the third topic is your third fact as a matter. I can't drink and walk at the same time. It's a real struggle. You're not lying.
Exactly. See,
You're not lying.
It's like I'm gonna explain it. Like you know how you drinking and like an open object. Like you walking, but like when you walking, the juice going flow forward.
Yeah, just get all.
Like it's gonna hit you in the face. Then you gonna come like you gonna lean forward, wipe your face off.
Especially when you swag, like
yeah,
you just swag and you like.
You don't want to mess up your whole outfit.
Yeah, like you don't.
Like it's just
white
weird,
sneakers
like,
on.
You gotta stop. Well, it's not weird for me. Like I don't do it all the time. Like it depends on what I'm drinking. Like,
it's hard for me. Water doesn't matter. Water, orange juice.
Yeah, like
doesn't matter. It'll spill.
It's just weird, like, cause you holding it and you gonna be like, oh Jesus, like, all the juice gonna hit you in the face.
Like save me. Yeah, that's it's deep, man. Like
Right.
it is a struggle. Like it
Right.
like like for me, like it's out for me. I would say walking. You know what I mean? Just the walking part. You know what I mean? It's like just aligning your feet at the right time just to drink the water. Like that's difficult. Like
Yeah.
it is a challenge. So you're right. I received
Like
that.
that's a
That's
random fact,
I.
but like a lot of people might hear this now and be like, "Oh, really? That really is a good little struggle." Like,
Yeah, it
it's like
is.
you really think about
Cause you
it.
just made me think.
Yeah.
Man, did I struggle today?
Right.
Did I
Like.
struggle with the H2O? No. Oh, no. Oh, man, but yeah, we that's so number four. Number four says my favorite color is red, and I wear it all. So, okay, your favorite color is red, and you wear it all. So it's like, is it like all red in different shapes and sizes and
It's like
styles, or?
it's like well, I don't got no red on today, but it's like different what was I say? It's like different options. Like I might have a red shirt on and I
Hmm.
throw red shoes on
Okay.
and then probably like a red jacket.
Hmm.
But I don't do like full
I
red
don't just
like
red. Don't just blood it out.
yeah, I don't want to blood it
Don't go
out.
to Compton. Is it?
Yeah,
Look, oh,
I don't want to
it's
go
a blood.
to the wrong area in Philly, like, and it had a whole lay on, like,
Yeah.
all red. Somebody pull up and we're like, "You a blood?" And we're like,
Like I
"No,
thought it was in the out. I thought
right." I don't want to
I
get
ain't not in Philly. I didn't think it was here.
like, I just like red because like that's my birthstone color too.
Hmm.
Like I'm a Capricorn, and like
Okay.
that's like the color, I guess. I
Hmm.
seen it on somewhere. That's the main color is red, and like
Okay.
red is like a nice color. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, red. Like what? Which? See now, what type of red?
Oh man, never mind.
Yeah. See that? What type
That's
of
a good
red?
question. I would say like probably just main like the main solid red,
Hmm.
and then like that's mostly like just red in general, I guess,
Hmm.
or like red in general, or like just all reds probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
say
reds.
just all
Just all
reds.
red. Just gonna throw it out there. All right.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. I like red too. I like red. Red, black, and white. I can't get
yeah.
away from those colors. I'm learning how to go more colorful though.
My favorite three is red, blue, and black.
Red, blue, and black.
Yeah.
Okay. I got on blue now. That's good. Ooh, cool. Okay. Now number five says if if I could live anywhere besides Philly, I would like to live in Atlanta because the music scene is popping and and it's cheaper it's cheaper or Japan because their technology is amazing. So
I'm tell you, I said
where would you live?
Atlanta because like Atlanta is pretty cool. Like they got a lot of landmarks and like
Hmm.
different locations you can hang out. The their music is crazy down there. Like their music be blowing up like out of this world. Like a lot of
Mm.
artists come up from Atlanta,
Yeah, that's true.
and like they houses, they got some nice houses out there too. Like they got many mansions like
Hmm.
with five bedrooms in it,
Hmm.
and it's pretty cool. Like in the weather, it seemed like it's nice out there. I don't know because like
Yeah,
I'm in Philly now, but like it's probably nice and hot sometimes. Then
probably.
like uh I said Japan on there. Japan, right?
Hmm.
That was the other one.
Yeah,
Japan because um Japan because their levels of technology is just crazy.
on
Like
another
it's on
like
another level.
everything we get is just about either from China or you know what I
Like
mean.
they got a lot of technology, and like they get stuff before we get stuff, or they make stuff before us,
Yeah,
and like their stuff is like on the next level,
yeah,
and like you might go there and get like a whole outfit for like, and their money levels is different too. Like
different.
their
You're right.
money, I think their money is like cheaper over there, or like it's
Hmm.
like more, it's like better than ours. I don't know
Yeah,
how it works, but like their technology and phones, their clothes is
yeah,
like way
most
different.
definitely.
It just seemed pretty cool to like. It's like they already in the future, and we
Mm.
still like in 2018.
We're going to take another break. Again, you're watching Encouraged. Stay right there. Hey, and welcome back to the Encouraged. Listen, we have my man, none other than Stefan, here to sing us one of his songs. So, Get ready, get your ears listening and up. My man Stefan, take it away, sir.
How you guys doing? Once again, as he said, I'm about to sing a song for you guys. The name of the song is called Khalid by it's a cover actually. It's called Khalid Location, and here we go. Send me your location list. Focus on communicate because I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location list. Ride the vibration. I just need the time and place to come through. At times I wonder why I fall with you. When this is new to you. This is new to you. Intentionally, I didn't wanna fall for you. Grabbing my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage to leave my heart damaged. To understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location and focus on communicating because I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I just need the time and place to come through. I don't wanna fall in love, but I'm so sweet, so let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Tell me what's the move and I got you. I'm only acting like this cause I like you. Well, just give me the vibe to slide in. Oh, I might make you mine by the night. So won't you send me your locations? Ride the vibrations. I just need the time and place to come through. Ride, ride, come and ride with me tonight. I just need the time and place to come through. Ride and come with me tonight. I just need the time and place to come through. Place to come through. Ride, ride, come and vibe with me tonight. I just need the time and place to come through. Place to come through. Yeah, yeah. Place to come through. Right, thank you guys.
My man Stefan just got finished blessing us with a song, man. That was great, man.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Like in your mind, like what are some things that you think about that um, sometimes could trouble you? You know what I mean? Sometimes that can, what I mean, make you feel in ways of um, like, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. What are like some things like that that you might go through?
Like, like different struggles that I go through.
Yeah, like because I know you want to accomplish a lot. I know you want to have a lot, and with that, what I mean, sometimes it comes obstacles. Like, what are some things that probably could get in the way of you trying to reach whatever it is that you're trying to
Um,
reach?
One of the things that could probably get in the way of that, probably is me being lazy
Hmm.
and uh, mostly probably being lazy and not trying or not trying new things because that's mostly it. Like not trying new
Not
things
trying.
and being lazy. That's like
So,
most of
so
the
what what
biggest
what
struggle.
what keeps you from trying new things? Like what
Being in the house,
what else or
playing
what else
video
keeps you
games,
from?
being on my phone, watching TV all day.
Watching TV.
That's that's mostly it. Playing
Mostly,
games and like watching TV. Cause I'm always playing like my PS4, and I never be like
I
outside. I'll be
I
outside, but like I don't be outside that enough.
okay. Well, you gotta do that, man. You gotta get out
Yeah.
there, get away. I mean, I love PlayStation too. I don't even have a system at all.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But I wish I did, but I don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like you gotta get away, gotta get out, man, because when you're just sitting there all day and you got your mind occupied on just that one thing constantly. I mean, you're not able to think. You lose your sharpness a little bit. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Because your mind is just draining from that one thing. It isn't just the
Yeah.
game system. You know what I mean? It could be anything that just
Just
cause you
like
to
being
be
in the house.
being in the house. So yeah, man. Just try to get out, man.
Yeah.
Go go
I be trying.
go do your thing, man. I mean, because it'll brighten you up. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll make you smile
And
even more.
finding new people to hang with.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So do you like who like? Well, I'm gonna ask you like who, because you said finding new people to hang with. Like whatever. All right. Well, what type of friends do you think you should hang around?
Um, like, mm,
Like,
more. I can't talk. Mostly like people who positive.
mm,
I know everybody say that or like
yeah,
like that's the main thing, but like basically like your real true friends, the people who gonna tell you like, hey, you shouldn't do that, or
mm,
hey, bro, that don't sound good, or you should try this. Like those type people is
mm,
like really your real close friends that they really tell you like,
mm,
oh, that's not a good song, or you shouldn't post that,
mm,
because like they really care about you, and like those are the type of people you should be around that really care about you and tell you like from the heart. Like you could ask them. Like I could ask my best friend, and
mm.
she'll tell me like, yeah, bro, that's not the way to go, or like
Right.
try this, and we help each other out. Like it's always cool to have a good friend to tell you the real thing.
Have you ever had friends that wasn't always truthful to you,
Um,
or wasn't a real friend? Because I know
yeah,
we.
I had a few. Like I had two. That wasn't like really. They was cool, but like it was like iffy. Like
Mhm.
it wasn't like real.
All right. Like okay. Okay. Yeah, because I know it could be hard too. You know what I mean? That could be a setback sometimes. You know what I mean? When you're looking for something, you know what I mean, it's hard to find. I mean, because of either a friend or somebody that you thought was, but
Hmm.
at the same time really isn't. And I know go through that a
And you
lot.
can't trust everybody too. Like
Exactly.
you
Exactly.
gotta find the right people to be around.
Exactly. Exactly, man. But yeah, you're on the right track though, man. Just listen, get out, do it. I
Yeah.
would say out of the box or comfort zone. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Get out, do it. I still have some getting out to do myself too. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, like or more, uh,
Yep.
if I could say like. But yeah, get out and do it, especially the house, man. That's
Yeah.
the worst because you got food all around you. You got the games. I
Yeah.
know how it is.
I be
I've
out
been.
like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I don't go to parties like that because it's not safe.
Hmm.
My mom don't play that.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Like
that's good.
I just be like in my neighborhood. I go downtown Philadelphia,
Okay.
and like I just be chilling. I stay to myself most of the times. Like
That's good too.
once I go out, I'm always with like a family member, a friend, my best friend, or that mostly it. Like I
Okay.
usually be with somebody, and we usually just chill or hang out downtown and play around or do stuff like that. But other than that,
Okay.
I usually just be staying to myself mostly.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's good, man. Yeah, keep doing that. I mean,
Yeah.
you in that. That's a good place. But I mean, like I said, there will be times where you'll bump into some people that you'll open yourself up to, and you'll feel comfortable around, and you may or may not. But sometimes that, or a lot of the times that come to that help us to grow a lot of the times. That's what I say. Help us to grow, help us to give us a decision whether if we will or we won't. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I guess you keep that in mind. But yeah, man, you're on the right track, man, and I'm definitely happy for you. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank
I'm,
you.
I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing, man. Continue to be you. Continue to be who you are. Continue to be the real person that you are. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because I feel like a lot of people that get hurt or go through disappointment is the real people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's really there and really.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this
Like
because
that's really struggling.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
well, not even
Not
just
like struggling, but like they really trying or like they
yeah,
doing their thing,
yeah,
but like
exactly,
nobody really see them. It's like they in a cut, but they still working hard as you.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. You know what I mean? And and on even on from that is when I say real and from people hurting you, it's the real, it's the genuine you
Mhm.
that the people that hurt don't understand about you. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
They just hating, like not hating, but like
Yeah,
they don't want to see you win.
yeah, cause hating, you know what I mean, that's them. That's something that they do. That's all they
Yeah.
talk like Facebook, Instagram. All right, we
Mhm.
gonna we gonna clear it. Facebook, Instagram. I understand it's cool, but
Mhm.
when everybody start talking about the hating, oh she hating, oh he this that and the third, he did. Like I think somebody said this to me. Or did I hear it? I'm not sure, but it's like an insecure thing. You know what I mean? Anytime you can look at somebody and see what they have on, and you just as nice. The thing, they're just as nice. You
Mhm.
got on the fly Gucci's or the. I never had Gucci's day in my life.
Yeah, I
Never
never
had
had
none of
Gucci.
that stuff. You know
Right.
what I mean? And I'm okay with that. If I get it, okay, but I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
But you have the same exact. But why do you still hate? Why do you still do these things? Because something that they see that you have that they don't understand or they can't come up to you and
Right.
ask you. You know what I mean? It's something with them.
It's like low key pride, and then people be scared to ask people, or
Yeah.
people be scared to ask ask for help or ask like to see
Right. True.
that person's other side because you don't know how they living in their footsteps and you
Right.
don't know
Right.
what they going through.
Exactly.
Yeah, people like and then people be scared to open not open their mouth but like ask for opinions
Hmm.
or like to talk to people because I'm shy sometimes but like
Yeah. I got my moments too.
everybody everybody get that like shy moment
Hmm.
and then they be scared to talk
Yeah.
but then they soon as they want to say something bad about you they be straight up straightforward
they're just all just negative. They ain't got no
yeah
positive
like you can say
outbursts
all
at
this
all.
negative
Just
stuff like you can't say not one thing
yeah.
good about
Yeah.
what I'm doing or
Yeah.
they just want to see you fall low
For
key
mess
or
up and
they don't want you to be a top without them and they just want to bring you down.
well, had to separate myself from you because that's
Mhm.
not where I'm going. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I just see it as they may be miserable, I guess. You know what I mean? Miserable, just don't can't find any comfort within themselves. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? And that sometimes that could actually take away from you if you continue to be around them when they're like that. You know, especially I won't get into that, but that can
I got you.
sometimes take away from you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's important that you just like you said, you want to get around new friends. Get around those new friends. But when you get around those new friends, know that they have everything that you are looking for within them. Because this was told to me that if you want to know who you are, and now you probably heard this too before, and
Mhm.
I know you have. If you want to know who you are, look at who you hang with.
Yeah.
Look at the people who you hang with. Who's in your circle?
Yeah, I heard
So
that.
just like you said, you need new friends. Okay, I don't know. You may need to do some readjusting,
Mhm.
like you said. So do that readjusting, man. And when you get around them right friends, they'll help escalate who you are even more and what's in you that you might have not have known that was in you in the first place. But you
Mhm.
got to get around those friends that will encourage you, will tell you the truth, will tell you what's right, what's wrong,
Yeah.
and it's just there for you. And y'all vibe off of each
Yeah.
other.
And don't have too many friends too. Like it's not wrong with too many friends, but don't have the friends that have other friends
Yeah, I
that
have
want to
other
draw
friends.
or
Yeah,
bring
and
their
act.
friend. Like my
That's
friends, I could count all my friends on like my 10 fingers. Like
hmm
I could. That's a lot of friends, but it's not a lot. But I could count all my friends on my hands. Like and that'll be it.
that's. I was gonna already say that. They say you should have friends that you can count in your hand.
Mhm.
But for me, I never really had a bunch of friends. Honestly, for me, honestly, when I was younger, like I have one best friend, and I
Mhm.
mean we brothers for life. And I mean, then I started having friends, friends, regular friends. But
Mhm.
I have one best friend. Now, I mean, that's it. I never was a clique guy, in guy. I was always different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I was always different, and I never fit in. I could put on jeans, boots, just like the other person, but I still don't fit in. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You'd be like, all right, okay. You know what I mean?
Like
It's
he
like
got
you
the
don't,
J's on. Why can I rock them and still be like him? Or like
no,
not like him, but like why I'm not getting that type of flow or vibe, but like it's a different flow and everything.
yeah, well, it's no, it's more so like, and you probably wouldn't really think of it like that. It's more so, well, I want to fit in. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, yeah, I want to fit in. I want to be like basically and with everybody, but that difference, like when you different, it's just something that's in you that's more realer than you want to be for the other person.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And then as you grow, or even if you're young and you already experienced and went through that level of understanding that I'm different and I accept it.
Hmm.
Because who you are and your difference will expose who you thought was really in your corner. And it is.
Yeah, that is true.
It exposed who you thought was in your corner. You be like, man, I thought you was with me.
Right,
I
like
thought we was cool.
like you really
We
see
ain't
the other
cool.
side of them.
Yeah, we ain't down for real. You just,
Right, you be like, what happened? I thought we was bros. Like,
yeah.
but you look at them and be like, what happened?
What happened, man? So it. Well, listen, man. It's great having you.
Uh huh.
'Cause
Anytime.
we're gonna wrap this up, man. And listen, I'm glad that you guys watch this. My man Stefan here, the Encouraged. Listen, this is a new show. Started a new show, new beginning, new things. Listen, and it's just gonna get even better. I want to tell you guys to stay truthful, stay you, do your thing. You're great. You're
Indeed.
powerful. You more than what they've said and what you think towards yourself. So be the encouraged and never stop being the
And
encouraged.
never stop grinding.
Never stop grinding. You heard him. All right. See you soon. My name is Haleem Bloodsaw. I'm your host for The Encouraged, and you've just watched The Encouraged. See you next time.